Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more triple hunting for Deoxys and Manaphy. Today, yeah, we're going over an 8th of odds for Manaphy. That's something. It's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, really. It's just something that's gonna happen. I also feel like today we are gonna finally technically reach over odds for Deoxys. Probably. I think it was 399 and 879 or something like that. 8,192 times 3 minus 399 minus 879. Oh, we've surpassed it. We're past... We're overdue for Deoxys now. Okay, cool. Cool. We've surpassed it by quite a bit. No, that's cool. I don't know, I got Jirachi. I am currently not so worried about getting these last few shinies. Not that worried at all. I've also been working on my Jirachi ribbons. He's done with the 3DS now. Yeah. I still want to take a picture of that, but I did the battle tree with him this morning. So he's done with Gen 7. And then, I don't know, what more do I need to do with Jirachi? I need to send him to Sword Shield, where he needs to defeat the champion. Did you get... Yeah, Pika, I did. It wasn't shiny. Womp womp. I did get a second Eevee shiny, though, this week. That's cool. Don't know how I did that. Wait, what ribbons does my Jirachi still need? I need to send him to Sword Shield to get the Galar Champion ribbon and the Battle Tower ribbon. I then need to send him to BDSP to get all the Master ribbons, as well as the Twinkling Star ribbon and the Shining Pearl ribbon, or whatever it's called. And the Sinnoh Champion ribbon I also don't have yet. I got barely halfway. Oof. I got it Saturday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna start a Pokemon Go right now. I don't think I made it to 50 kilometers this week, though. It was like actually the bare minimum. Nah, I got like 49 kilometers, I think. 48.7. Womp womp. And I get an Adventure 5k. Cool. Sick. I still have 9 eggs that could hatch into a cool shiny. That's possible. Yeah, so I need to get a lot of ribbons in BDSP, and then I need to send it to Scarlet Violet, where I'm pretty sure Scarlet Violet, all it needs is the Champion ribbon, and then the 3 marks that you can get on any Pokemon. And then he's done. Oh my... Dude, I did so much money grinding in Auras, bro. You need 1 million for one of those stupid ribbons, bro. Ugh. He leveled up quite a bit during that. He's level 87 now. He started at level 5. What the heck? Also, my 3DS's battery life is only 1 hour anymore. I tested when I went to my grandma yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring my 3DS fully charged, bring it in the car. An hour later, it died. What the frick? Why? That's kind of cringe. Yeah, I did not bring a charger because I didn't think I'd need one. Shiny Zerkatrine Go, nice. Cottony Crown, ooh, I didn't get that. I did get 2 Eevee. Thank God I didn't get a Baneri, but yeah, I don't know. Zekrom Shield, ooh. Have you heard the news about Global Go Fest backgrounds yet, DTR? Good luck. Is all I'm gonna say. Good luck. Yeah, you're gonna need it. Yeah. There are backgrounds? Yeah! Every legendary, ultra beast, and mythical that has ever been in raids will all be in raids and can have a background. Cool. So, I'm pretty sure there are 50. Hello there, Kiradel. How are you doing? What does the F stand for? The F stands for forms. I have 1258 unique shiny Pokemon forms. And I only need 5 more. 4 more. 5 more? 5 more. Hell yeah, bring it. Somebody in my local community tries to get every shiny background that there is, so yeah, he's not too happy. Insane. It is pretty insane, yeah, I'd say so. Been working on it for almost a decade, so I mean, I have worked for it, I would like to think. I was brought back to Gen 5. What? How were you brought back to Gen 5? How did that work? Bro got kidnapped? He needs 2 of these. Yeah, I do still need 2 shiny Gigabytes, which I'm saving for the end. I was watching Summer Hunting in Gen 5 Dino. If you want shiny Dino, you should just open Pokemon Go between 2 and 5 last Saturday. I got a couple of Dino shinies, like 2 I think. I don't know, I was cycling around for like more than an hour. But that was just for getting distance, and I tried to get... It was really unfortunate that I wasn't unable to go out Sunday, because otherwise I would have skipped Saturday and gone out Sunday. Because Saturday I could not get any good quests for the marathon event, unfortunately. Today was drenched. Oh, to be fair, yesterday's weather was pretty bad. So maybe it's good that I couldn't go out then. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Will I get another shiny this month? I am starting to... No, probably not. Even in Pokemon Go, I'm not sure, honestly. What events are we gonna have in Pokemon Go this month? Are we gonna have another event this month? I saw 152 costume months, 1 shiny. How did you see them, though? Is this eggs plus research? Because research has 1 in 128 odds, so, I mean, that sounds about perfect. I've seen a bit more research than that, and I got a bit more shinies. There is no more event this month. No, that's really cool. Sick. It's what's in my storage. Okay. Well, but it completely depends how many of those are eggs, whether you're lucky or unlucky. I've not done any transferring yet either. I also have not caught all of my stack yet. I want to make that clear. I have 86 Pokemon, but I have not caught anything from my stack yet. So basically all these 87 are almost all egg hatches. With a couple of quests. I did get a bit lucky with my egg hatches. Yeah, I'm not going to deny that. X Research Go Pass. There were costumes in the Go Pass. Like 1 or 2, I feel like, at most. But yeah, 1 shiny out of all of that sounds about right, given that you did not hatch that many eggs, I'm pretty sure, right? I hatched... I can't check anymore how many eggs I hatched last week, but I think it was like maybe even 100. I hatched a lot of eggs last week. And I got what I wanted. 20 to 30. Yeah, then I think with 152 costume months, 1 shiny sounds about right. Could have been 2, and it would have still been just as lucky. Could have been 1, could have been 2. I'm sure there are enough people that got more costumes and not a singular shiny, so... I also evolved one of my Eevee. It became Jolteon. I now have one Vaporeon costume shiny and one Jolteon costume shiny. Different costumes. By the way... Are we really not going to have a global event anymore until Global Go Fest? Like, what? Next week you could realistically get shiny female combi. What is happening next week? I literally looked at Leak Duck and I could not find an event for next week. Am I stupid? Oh. Oh. I also can't find that on Leak Duck. Weirdly. Wait, what? I don't... You can see the gender... Yeah, that's what I just thought about as well. I'm probably actually gonna go for that. It's kind of annoying, because I need to currently walk 300 kilometers to level up. After that, I need to defeat, like, 100 max battles. I'd rather do it then, but... No, that's a really good idea. I only need 4 more Sinnomons. If I can get Komi that way, that would not be terrible, actually. That would not be terrible. I need to open 480 gifts. That's like 12 days. Or less. How many? You can open 40 gifts in a day, right? I think. Do you even have enough XP to level up past that, though? Because, like, sometimes my dad is doing stuff that does not help him level up with this quest, and I'm like, why don't you do that? And then he's like, well, I'm not even close to leveling up in terms of XP, and I'm like, oh. No, fair enough. Take it slower. I don't know, I'm almost at 300 mil XP. If I played Dino Comday a bit more, I could have had 300 mil. But I didn't really care that much. 2.3 mil left. Yeah, okay, fair. Then you might as well take the gifts a bit slow, although I'd recommend to start working on it probably by now. But, yeah, fair enough. I don't know how long it takes you to get 2.3 mil XP. I mean, like, Dino Comday sounds like an easy, like, 5 to 10 mil, right? Did you go for that or no? If I still needed XP, I definitely would have grinded Dino Comday for XP. But I didn't know. Was there boosted? Yes, it was triple XP. I checked before I left. Like, increased egg hatch distance would have been insane during this event. Increased Stardust would have been cool. I would have maybe just farmed some Stardust, but it was XP, so I didn't really care for it at all. Like, I was gonna go out anyway. If it was Stardust, I might as well, you know, catch some of them for some bonus Stardust, but no need. Currently walking... I have to walk 3 Feebas to evolve. Ugh. Why? Also got a Hundo Purify Corsalia. Ooh, nice. I really should do some more garbage raids, man. Just for the stupid medal, I really should do some more garbage raids. Also, Leak Duck says that there are currently Shadow 1 and 3 stars, but I swear to God, I have not seen a Shadow 1 or 3 star in a while. Either I'm tripping, or they actually sneak remove those. Because I'm kind of interested in doing those, especially... I see them everywhere. I literally don't see them. Huh, that's so interesting. I mean, currently there are none nearby. Literally a Shadow Inkay nearby. Well, fair enough. I don't see them, though. I couldn't see them at all yesterday either. So that's interesting. Somebody saved my postcard. How dare they? Save my postcards? Pathetic. I'm almost 10 kilometers for my first Phoebus out of 3. So do a shadow, have to do a huge and a tiny. Next to is that we become best friends. Ooh. Really? TTR. That is if we open gifts every day, which I'm gonna be so completely honest, I have not been opening gifts at all lately. Not at all. You might have noticed that. I don't know if you how much attention you pay to that. People open gifts? Yeah, I know. Sometimes I have friends that open gifts, kind of crazy. I don't know, the only thing I open gifts for is so I can get lucky with people. The only thing I open gifts for, and I don't need any lucky Pokemon. Well, it's not true entirely. I need a couple still, but... Can I rework Vivillon? Why? I hate its mechanic. I think it's quite unique, and... The only change I would maybe make is have your region's Scatterbug maybe spawn in the wild. I think that would be cool. Other than that, no, I think it's pretty good. I don't know what you'd want to see changed about it. What would you like to be different? And also, I could be mistaken, but I think this season, when they changed all the shiny ults, I think they made Scatterbug perma-boost, maybe? I think I've read that somewhere. But I could really be wrong about that. He was full odds, of course, but I'm pretty sure he isn't anymore. Or one thing maybe that they could also change is you opening a gift functions as you pinning the postcard. Pinning the postcards, that part is kind of really annoying. Have you talking specifically about that? No, I kind of agree. Just opening the postcards or opening the gift with the postcard should be enough. It is slightly tedious. I don't know, I don't have to open any postcards for my region anymore. So that's nice. Like if I see anything like Dutch, German, Danish, like, or even British, I just don't pin anymore. Because I don't need that Scatterbug anymore. Just trying to get a bunch of the rare ones is hard without big communities. Yeah, true. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's pretty cool. We don't need to have every Pokemon be a handout. I don't really have any of those either. And I think that's fine. Like, if you really want to, you can do it. You're just gonna have to, like, contact a bunch of people on the internet. And if you don't want to put in the effort, then you're not gonna get it. And I think that's how shiny should be. Or Honda, or whatever your target is, I guess. Did not mean to nickname it. I also was thinking about something. Once I finish all of these hunts, assuming this is done like well before August 29th, I'll probably start double hunting Gimme Ghoul. I thought about that recently. And I've also kind of decided, especially now that Gimme Ghoul is available in ZA, if I get one shiny Gimme Ghoul raid, I'm just gonna connect my other account to it and then get 2 shinies at once. I mean, I didn't shiny on Shedinja twice either. Or Ninkada 3 times, I guess. It's legit enough to me. Like, especially now that I already have Gimme Ghoul from ZA. I think that sounds like an interesting hunt. I still have the number written down somewhere, how many encounters I was in for Gimme Ghoul before I quit the hunt. And I can still double hunt it. Albeit kind of... Oh, it's actually kind of annoying, because I'm gonna have to do Violet on my Switch 2, and then Scarlet on an alt on Switch 1, which also can't fly yet. I can unlock that, of course. I hadn't thought that very much through yet. I mean, I guess I can swap them around, right? No, no, because Violet has to be done on my... No, wait, I can do both main accounts. That's possible. I can do Scarlet main account and Violet main account at the same time, no? I just need to make sure that the files are properly sorted. But I'm pretty sure I could do both main accounts. Yeah. Should be possible, I think. I'm just gonna have to send my Violet save file back to my Switch 1. How do I walk around it like that? Goddamn. DTR or any other viewers that are watching right now, if you had to guess, which shiny am I gonna get first? God damn it, bro! I can't do Emerald right now. Deoxys or Manaphy? Cause like, you know, before I got Jirachi was the one I was expecting the least. Yeah, that's the one that happened. It still happened after Shaman, I guess. Also, that is 1/8 of odds for Manaphy in like 2-ish weeks. So, I might actually have to replay all of Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia so I can get another Manaphy egg. Oh. That is interesting. It'll probably be worth it, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is, you know, assuming I get both my Deoxys before I get Manaphy. I think currently the plan is, if I get one Deoxys, we'll just continue doing this the exact same way we're doing it now. If I get both Deoxys, I'll double hunt Manaphy. If I get Manaphy first, I'm buying Leaf Green for the Switch and we're triple hunting Deoxys. I don't know which one I'm actually expecting to get first. I mean, Deoxys is the obvious answer, and I'm pretty sure at the speed at which I'm currently going, I should get 2 Deoxys before I get 1 Manaphy, statistically speaking, is more likely. I don't know, though. Somebody claimed something in my local group chat about costumes. He wasn't even wrong. That is the second Manaphy under 1,000 today, I think. I'm pretty sure it's only the second one. Just about 1 in 65, so I guess it makes sense. Shouldn't happen that often. I still find it weird that the colors in Emerald and Fire Red are so different for this triangle. Why is it green in Emerald but brown in Fire Red? What does it look like on the Switch? I'm assuming brown like in Fire Red. I'm pretty sure they changed like basically none of the code for the Switch versions of Fire Red Leaf Green. I swear to God, it's the second time I've seen that thing today. I don't know, man. I really don't know how random this randomizer is. I really don't know. 63,138? Is that what it said? I already forgot the number. 318. It's still weird that, like, what, 2 days ago, last stream, I got 3 of the same Manaphy in one stream, which was kind of odd. But, okay, well, I guess. 772. Another one under 1,000. I also almost had 250 Deoxys in Emerald. I mean, in Emerald I've not gone over 1,000 encounters for Deoxys yet, so who knows? Maybe Emerald is the luck charm. Could be. I somehow doubt it will be, but it's possible. There's no way I get a shiny in Emerald before 1,000 again, right? Haha. Could I have never started this hunt in Fire Red in hindsight? Maybe. I also have enough Master Balls and Emeralds for both the Deoxys, and I have the boxes set up to easily respawn it as well. $684, another under 1,000. I'm getting a lot under 1,000 today. Strange. Interesting. I'm also gonna have to do contests in Gen 8 in Sinnoh again. The contests in Gen 4 Sinnoh are most certainly interesting. They are definitely something. And I'm gonna go do them again in BDSP. I don't know how different they are in BDSP. I guess we'll figure out. I suppose we'll figure that out. Gonna be an interesting one though. Have we gotten anything? Any Pokemon? Have we gotten any Manaphy? Surely we probably have. That start with a 0 and then have a non-zero digit after that. I don't know why I'm questioning that now. Surely we have. But I can't remember it. It's kind of weird. That is an interesting one. Yeah, we probably have. I've probably just not remembered because, I mean, the numbers are not that interesting. Still, the lowest one we found so far was 69. That was interesting. A20. Like, I swear to God, it's either beneath 1,000 or above 10,000. I really don't know if I've got anything in between there. Probably. But I still don't remember. That is an interesting one, huh? I really don't know how well this Manaphy hunt works. I hope it works well, but I'm not super sure about it. That is a really high one. I also just thought about something. I'm pretty sure when I shiny hunted Deoxys on the DS, in Emerald specifically, I'm pretty sure you can't pause the game on the DS, so every time I paused the game overnight, it just continued playing. So, like, you know, when I got shiny Deoxys after 399 encounters, that's like days into the playtime. Might also explain why my in-game time is maxed out. Like, my amount of time played is maxed out in Emerald, because overnight it kept going. Ooh, have I played Fire Red over 1,000 hours now? I mean, of course I'm soft resetting the time away, so like the in-game time doesn't change ever. I mean, 23,000 encounters, all minimum 20 seconds. Divided by 3 is like 8,000 minutes. That's definitely over 1,000 hours. Yeah, I have over that. If soft resetting didn't affect the in-game timer, I would have had a maxed out timer in Fire Red by now, I'm pretty confident. Another thing I just thought about is, what if I get Manaphy next, I set up Deoxys in Leaf Green, and then I get the shiny in Leaf Green. Do we know a way yet to respawn Deoxys on the Switch? Stupid Deoxys. That's something else I thought about. Am I really gonna have to replay the entire game again? Because it's the stupid Switch version, and I don't know if we know how to respawn Deoxys on there yet. 700. We have seen this Manaphy last stream. I'm pretty confident. Number 700. I think we have. So that's interesting. Oh my god, bro. Why can't I not do this stupid puzzle, bro? I'm so stupid. Please. Just walk the pattern. It ain't that deep. Do I have input delay? I don't think so. Maybe like super slightly. But not very noticeable at all. Should just be able to log this goofy pattern. Do 56 Deoxys. That is a power of 2. How many of olds are we at? A 32nd of olds. Cool. Emerald is, yeah. I don't know, at least in Fire Red, the randomization feels proper random. I know it's technically not random, because you can't randomize anything in video games, technically. Like, I don't know, in Emerald, it just doesn't feel random. Everything is predetermined. Oh, didn't get a shiny. Oh, just didn't hit the right frame. I should learn which frames the shiny frames are. Which I won't. That's just cheating at that point. What if my first shiny frame is like 2 days into the game? Ugh. That won't be great. There's no way that's possible. The game runs at like 30 frames per second or something. Like, a day is so many frames. Not having a shiny frame on the first day of play would be kind of crazy. It's probably reasonable that somebody has a save file like that, but probably not me. Could be. Dude, oh, that reminds me of yesterday. I was playing... I finally played Pokemon Champions this season. New rank ladder. Bro, I had like a 5-win streak, and then I got into a game where the opponent's Gliscor got Quick Claw activation on the first 2 turns, and I lost. I literally lost to a 1%. On the 5th game of the day. Why? Dude, he literally got Quick Claw twice in a row on the first 2 turns of the battle. Sneasler got insta-wiped. After that, my Sinistcha got insta-wiped, and the game was over. Like, cool. No, that's a fair game. No, that's not even... The second turn was Earthquake. Also learned that my Mega Gardevoir is slower than Mega Tyranitar. Maybe I should fix that. I don't know. I don't know how fixable that is. But dude, that was such BS, bro. Quick Claw activation on the first 2 turns. Yeah, right. No, makes sense. Makes sense. That was really cool. Those are like Bob level shenanigans. Did they? But I swear to God, they buffed Quick Claw in this game. Either that or Quick Claw is genuinely bugged. Because I swear to God, anytime I've ever seen an opponent have Quick Claw, it activates at least 50% of the time. It is ridiculous. Like, Quick Claw is not a 10%. It is not coded like that. It is simply impossible. Like, I genuinely kind of just want to have a Pokemon with Quick Claw use an attack 100 times. So just to see, is it close to 10 Quick Claw activations or no? Quick Claw is so stupid. That was not fun. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, that was the last game I played that night. I was playing Pokeball rank, and I was playing against some, like, actual bots, man. But not bots, though. Like, they rage quit halfway through, so I knew they weren't bots, because they just stopped attacking. They just walked away from their switch or something. Really toxic. Like, there was this guy that used, like, 6 big Pokemon. Mamoswine, Snorlax, Aggron, Hisui Arcanine. Like, buddy, I literally one-shot all of his Pokemon. Only because of his Arcanine sturdy did his Snorlax get off 1 Focus Blast. That's all that happened that game. I one-shot everything else. Like, brother. get a team. What was that? And like, I'm all for using whichever Pokemon you like, but if you use off-meta Pokemon, at least, you know, make a strategy. There wasn't even a Trick Room setter on that team, and the entire team was slow as balls apart from the Arcanine. Which, by the way, has 2 quad weaknesses. Maybe cover for that. I don't know. I'm still pissed about that Gliscor loss, though. Like, how do you get 2 Quick Light activations on the first 2 turns? Such BS. Absolute BS. I don't know if I have time to... I don't have time to do anything today after stream, bro. Oh, I need to do schoolwork. So much stuff for school. And I've really been procrastinating, and I don't think I can procrastinate more than past today. Unfortunately. No gaming for me today after stream. Womp womp. I've really not done anything for school this weekend when I really should have. Well, 4-day weekend was cool, but like... Yeah, no, that was not my smartest effort. Ooh, there's a Shadow Raid near me. They do exist. They do exist. Didn't know. Six, 6, 6. I also just realized that the Deoxys music is playing. Oh my god, how did I not catch that earlier? Come on, RNG lords. Right now is that perfect time to give me a shiny Deoxys. There are 2,700 songs in this playlist. Only one of them is about Deoxys. Oh, it's over. I don't think we're seeing that I don't think we're listening to that anytime soon again. If I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure after I've pointed it out, I still have not seen a Pokemon between 1,000 and 2,000, 1 and 10,000 ID. It's really interesting. You'd think it's possible to get one of them, but I don't know. The game seems to have other plans. We're also almost at 23,400. Oh, we're almost at 23456. That is... I'm pretty sure when I reached 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I said, haha, see you guys when 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was not expecting to actually reach that. Break. Well, we're at least at 2, 3, 4. 56 more encounters. Are we doing that today? Probably. I don't know how fast these encounters go, but probably. I mean, you can do like an encounter in like 24 seconds. It's possible. I'm playing 3 games at once. I can't do this at max speed, man. I would like to, but it's hard. I really should not pay much attention to Emerald though. Emerald is a bonus. It's way slower than Fire Red. Like, way slower. I think my sister just got home from the dentist. She is being loud. I don't know why. Not loud enough for you guys to hear, I'm assuming. It's not that loud. Loud enough to the point where I can hear her too. Floor's up. I quit? What, is Twitch bugging? Is Twitch not working? What do you mean I quit? What are you quitting? What are you quitting for? What is going on? What are you talking about? Hello there, shiny. Ooh, you've been here before, I know that. It was Beely, I want to say. Last time I also did not know how to pronounce it, but welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Did I say it right? Nice, I remembered. Sometimes my brain doesn't fail me. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I hope your shiny luck is doing well as well. I don't know, my shiny luck in Pokemon Go is great. Main games. I got Jirachi, I got nothing to complain about. Doing good on the same hunt I was last time I caught you. Well, I'm assuming the last time you were here, I was still hunting Jirachi. So, I mean, I was probably also hunting Deoxys and Manaphy. So not everything has changed, but I got Jirachi, which is really sick. I'm currently working on ribbon mastering him. He's currently in Gen 7. I got all the Gen 7 ribbons. He needs to go to the Switch. But yeah, I'm still super happy with that Jirachi. I got it like last Monday? A week ago. Exactly a week ago, I think. Really sick. Now there's only 5 shinies left for me. Yeah, no, I'm super happy with that. Like, I don't know if I told you last time you were here, but my goal is to complete the shiny lifting dex August 29th. And I really did not know if that was possible because of Jirachi. But I now have Jirachi. Manaphy could still make it hard, but I feel like I should be fine with Manaphy, maybe. I mean, Deoxys is also taking forever, but you'd think I get Deoxys before not too long, right? Right? You'd hope so. What are you on? You're saying you're on the same hunt, but I'm gonna be honest, don't remember that. What is said hunt? And how lucky or unlucky are you? It was a while ago. It was. Oh, 5% Velicans in original Ruby Sapphire Emerald, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, I slightly remember that. There's somebody, well, technically it's a bot, but there's somebody that's doing a Professor Oak's shiny lifting dex in Gen 3 in Emerald. They're also going for Velicant now, so I don't think you'll beat them in the race. They are shiny hunting 24/7, but it'll be interesting to see. The past 2 phases went 30k and 20k. Oof, 30k. No. Don't remind me of that being a possibility, please. I don't want to. I don't like hunting 1 in 8,000, and I'm doing it a lot, because it's the only way to get these things. Oh, you can get an ID between 1,000 and 10,000. Okay, I've seen it now. Cool. I don't know, one of my Deoxys is 20k. I'm gonna be honest, I think if any of these hunts, apart from the top left one, if any of the other ones reach 30k, I don't know if I can do this by August 29th. On my side on for Staryu, on just one copy of Leaf Green, I got a shiny 1% Slowpoke. Damn. That's crazy. That is how the luck be lucking. I remember hunting like 12%, 35%, and getting 5% instead. Like, it's happened a lot to me, surprisingly. It happened a lot. I got Roselia, 5%, while hunting a 35% Psyduck. I got a... I did it twice more with Hordes, where I got a 5% while hunting a 35%. And I've also once gotten a 5% Shiny Starlit while hunting a 12% Nidoran female. Ain't that just the way, yeah. Well, good thing I can't phase on any of these hunts anymore. My final 2 hunts, I can phase on though. It's a 50-50 encounter rate. At best. I think it will be a 50-50 encounter rate. Sorry, that's gonna be interesting. Pretty sure they're 50-50, yeah. So that's gonna be a cool hunt. But it's also a 1 in 512 hunt, and I can double hunt it, so... The 50% encounter rate, that's like 1,024 encounters average. Should be doable. August 29th is a weekend day. So I should be able to hunt like 10 hours. If I'm hunting on 2 systems, I can do like 5 encounters per minute. Yeah. So like in 10 hours, I can get like 3,000 encounters. Like, oh dude, if I'm gonna shiny hunt that day, right? And I'm shiny hunting like the entire day and I'm not getting it. Oh, that'd be so bad. What does it say? Go first, love backgrounds. I don't know. Everybody seems to know that. Also, which big event raids do not have backgrounds? Let's be honest. I'm on 5 systems now for Relicanth, so I'm optimistic. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, good luck with that, DTR. You're gonna need it. I mean, again, there's somebody in my local community who tries to get shiny backgrounds of everything. So he's gonna be in for a lot of fun. I don't think he's gonna succeed, I'm gonna be honest. I could help him a bit. Although, I don't know. Good luck, thanks. You good luck with that Relicanth hunt as well. I'll maybe see you again some other time. Goodbye. DTR, you're like an expert on this. What is the usual like background raids for events like GoFest or tours or wild areas? What's like the usual background rate? Is it like 1 in 3, 1 in 2? That's my percent. 1 in 4. Oh damn. Okay. Well, if you're going for all shiny legendaries, then that's like 4,000 raids you're gonna need to do. I know you're not going for that. And I most certainly ain't either. I already have all of them shiny. So I'm not doing any of them. I'm gonna do some Mewtwo. Which don't really cost raid passes either. Am I really gonna even do that many Mewtwo? I don't know. On shinies later. Right. Now it makes sense. Also, I'm personally starting to believe that this year's GoFest might be almost exactly that event not too long ago where everything spawned in the wild, only we'll have type-themed habitats and boosted shinies for everything. Hello there, Taiga. Am I late? I don't know. Are you? We still got like at least half an hour left of stream, I think. I don't know, on the other... Stream ended 45 seconds ago, yes. I feel like we're not going to have regional spawn in a while, though. We're going to have Bouffalant and Tropius, but I feel like that's probably about it. That is an interesting one. Will there be hourly eggs? No, I think eggs are gonna have Comfey, Dreepy, and maybe whatever other new shinies we get. That's my guess. At least Comfey and Dreepy, and then a couple other new shinies. Maybe we might not get any other new shinies actually. I don't know. Dude, Pokemon Go! GoFest is in 10 days! Can we please know which Pokemon are gonna spawn? Come on! It's crazy that they still have not announced that yet. Wanna laugh? I wanted to buy something to cook some chickens with. Cream and mustard? I bought cream, mustard, and onions. Yeah, I don't really know cooking that well. Forgot to buy chicken. Oh! No, that's smart. I wonder what Road to GoFest will have. That's a good question. I don't know. I have no clue. Especially given that GoFest is like non-specific Pokemon, it appears. Or they really just want to keep stuff a secret, and we're gonna have habitat spawns like normal, but they're just keeping it a secret this year for some reason. I hope that that's the case, because I swear to God, if I'm gonna go to Copenhagen for 4 days and there are 15 Pokemon, I will cry. I will not go to GoFest again next year, if that's the case. Like, they will have actually ruined it. Damn. I'll make chickenless chicken. Trust. Do you not have like a roommate or something that you could borrow? I don't know why I said that. I probably should not have said that. Pretend like I didn't say that. Oh, what? Nah, never mind. Never mind. I didn't say that. I'm not gonna get a shiny right now, which means that that has to be in the clip, right? Surely that's not gonna happen, right? No, okay, good. No, we're good, we're good. Like, dude, they're gonna make... The GoFest in Japan is 10 days this year. If they're gonna have 10 days with 15 spawns... Oh, dude, people are gonna be pissed. People are gonna scream at Nice Copley. And just... Wow, that would be horrible. That would be the biggest middle finger for a 10-year event ever. I'm sure that won't be the case. I'm sure there'll be more Pokemon spawns. They're just keeping the spawns a secret for no apparent reason, so nobody can make checklists or anything. Because, frick the community. I don't know. I think keeping spawns a secret, I really don't think is such a bad thing. They used to do it all the time for events, but nowadays they reveal everything before an event. Like, I remember when getting a shiny, you know, a new shiny release used to be a surprise. Which I liked. Japan, Australia, New Zealand probably didn't like it that much. 10 years will give you 10 whole days with not 15. But yep, you got a 10 spawns. What are the announced spawns for, like, The spawns are not that interesting either for... I'm gonna just go for Go Fish Japan, because that's the one that has a 10-day event. Right, they will have Squirtle, Caterpie, Staryu, Lapras, Vaporeon, Larvitar, Anorith, Beldum, Mudbray, Comfey, Delmice, Sinistea, Galarian, Mr. Mime, Sandile, and then all unknown forms. The all unknown forms is cool. The rest of the event is garbage. Like, wow. Sinistea is kind of cool, I guess. You can shiny hunt that rare form of Sinistea, which I can't do. What do we have in Copenhagen again? I keep forgetting the spawns, because they're not that interesting. Like, it's all water spawns as well. Like, surely that's just one habitat, right? You'd think. Will you hunt every unknown? Look, here's the thing. And I've thought about this quite a bit already, right? Last year, GoFest, I shiny hunted every form, and I got every form, which was really cool. This year, however, it is almost impossible to get all 28 shiny unknown forms, because you're gonna need to, on average, get like 102 or something. I forgot the number. I calculated it. You need a lot of shiny unknown for that. Like, you need a lot of luck. It's, like, practically impossible. However, I still need 5 unknown forms, and I will obviously try and get those specific 5 unknown forms. And I'm pretty sure I did the math. I need, like, 65 total shiny unknown for that, which that is reasonable. I think I can do that. Like 65. I'm pretty sure I did the math. We have 64 hours. No, it's like 9 hours. Is it 9 hours a day? I think it's 9 hours a day. Starts at 9 AM, ends at 6 PM. That's 9 hours a day. Times 4 is 36 hours. So I need to get like 2 shiny unknown per hour. On average. I feel like that might be reasonable. And then, I don't know, I will at least try to get one of everything else, and I need 3 Charcadets. And 2 Charmander. Wait. Shiny costume, sort by number. I have 2 shiny Charmander with Visor already. I only need one. I already have 2 Visor Charmander shinies. I only need 1. I only need 1. But I need 2 Bulbasaur and 2 Squirtle. Charmander's the most unfortunate one that we can get. Damn it. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. I just thought it, like, it just appeared in my brain. I swear to God, one of the starters I got duped during GoFest 2020. And I did. But it's the one that we get, so I only need 1 Charmander. Cool. No, that's epic. But again, like, I don't know, if we only get these 15 spawns, right, getting one of each shiny should be the easiest thing ever. But again, I'm assuming we get more. I'm also gonna have to shiny on Tauros. That's gonna be an interesting one too. I will shiny on that. That might be kind of expensive. I don't know what the shiny odds are gonna be. Give me digits between 1 and 4 again, pretty please. 3. I mean, you don't give me many options. 8. Ah, yes, of course. It is balloon time. Woo! I should choose between 3DS games. I mean, makes sense, I guess. Speaking of 3DS games, my Jirachi is currently on a 3DS game, and he's about to go to a Switch game, to Sword Shield, where he needs 2 Sword Shield ribbons. He needs like 5, 6, 7, 8 BDSP ribbons, and then 1 Scarlet Violet ribbon, and then 3 Scarlet Violet marks, and then eventually he needs a Champion ribbon once he becomes legal in Champions. Assuming that will happen, ever. Today I'll hunt on X and Y. Good luck, good luck. Ew, the Psychic Grunt is a Wobbuffet. And it has Charm. Oh, that's not good. My Hydreigon doesn't like that. My controller is dying as well. I need to charge that. I almost got KO'd by the Wobbuffet. This Wobbuffet's strong. I forget that they sped up rocket battles, damn it. I'm also gonna be so honest, bro. I played Colosseum recently, right? The game looks so poor. Like, everybody in that game looks like they have like 5 cents to their name. It's crazy. Chain fishing or hoarding counters. Are you doing anything else at the same time? Like, are you still hunting Relicants too? Nope, then go chain fishing. Otherwise I would have said hoarding. If this is the only thing you're gonna do, then chain fish. Like, hoarding you can do while you hunt Relicants, you know? It's also so interesting how in Pokemon Colosseum, like in the Ore region, there are no wild Pokemon. How is that possible? How is there a place on the Pokemon world where there are no wild Pokemon? Like, that's crazy, dude. Insane lore. Pasio is the same. Oh, that's like Masters region, right? I think. I guess. It's an artificial island. It's like, it's an artificial island. First of all, it's artificial. Second of all, it's pretty small. Like, they could just keep the Pokemon out of it, right? But, like, Ore is a massive region. It's a massive desert. Fair enough. But there are a lot of desert Pokemon, you know? For there to be no wild Pokemon there just weirds me out. I don't know. Gotta keep the Hoppip hour out. I mean, I don't think you're gonna get Hoppip on an artificial island. Maybe water types, you know? They could be trying to board or flying. Hoppip is technically a flying type. But like bird Pokemon that just fly by it. Bird doesn't know? I don't know. I've played Master CX for a little bit when it released. I've never played Master CX. I've played Masters a little bit when it released. I do not know the Hoppip, no. Hoppip travel the world on the air. Sure, fair enough. Right, my bad. There are also no Hoppip in Ore, though. It's so weird that the only place you can buy balls in Ore... Like, I don't know, the Ore storyline is so interesting, bro. You are a criminal. You have stolen tech that can steal other Pokemon. Like, okay. Apparently. Hello there, Mel. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Also... I'm gonna be so honest, dude, the final few battles in the game are nearly impossible, but duping Master Balls, like, I don't think there's a game where it's easier to dupe Master Balls than it is in Colosseum. So, yeah, that definitely helps in the final few battles. To just steal your opponent's Pokemon so they can't attack. I'm gonna be honest, I have abused that a little bit to complete the game. Just, dude, again, like, I just want to point out that the final guy's Pokemon are level 60 when your Pokemon are like level 45. Like, it's crazy. Ain't that theft? Well, that's the point of the only way you can catch Pokemon in Colosseum and XD is by stealing them from other people. Where's my Pokemon? It just disappeared after our battle. It's weird. Oh, interesting. I've never played XD. XD was a little bit more important than Colosseum. Important? Expensive. And you can make them shiny. You can do that. I don't think I did that. To be fair, I have not checked, and I don't plan to check. But I mean, you can only steal shinies from the bad guys, right? Or at least in Colosseum. Again, I don't know much about XD. Are we ever gonna have a game night? A game night. What? What is that supposed to mean? Also, I love how poorly programmed shinies are in Colosseum. I sometimes wonder how intentional shinies are in Colosseum. X-funded Pokemon tournament. Well, I don't know what funded means. There would definitely not be a prize if I were to host a Pokemon tournament, but I guess it could be interesting to do a Pokemon tournament in a Discord for the people that want to participate. Doesn't sound awful. $10,000 kroner prize pool. Yeah, I don't even know how much money that is. That sounds like a lot of money. Like, I know the kroner is not that high, but no thanks. $3.14 down. High dollars? Crazy. My bad. 10 kroner is like €1. Yeah, okay, so it's like 1,000 euros. Yeah, definitely not, you know? Definitely not. I don't know, if y'all want to join a Pokemon tournament, there's a really cool Discord that is having a gym league challenge, where you have to earn gym badges, and then once you have all the gym badges, at some point there will be a tournament to determine the champion. How'd your job interview go? The job interview went fine, but they found someone with more experience, so I didn't, yeah. Womp womp. I'm gonna change Pi and Math to 4, good luck. Have I told you about my old binder of Pokemon cards? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember everything. Oh man, yeah, womp womp. It is what it is. Keep trying, you know. I found a Mew and a Rayquaza in good condition. But like, do they have any value? That is quite an important question, of course. Worth about 50 to 100 euros. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Like, this is like Bubble Mew or something, you know? Or Delta Rayquaza. I don't know if that exists. But like, it would have maybe been worth a bit more. It's not Bubble Mew. Yeah, no, I can imagine. I can imagine. A guy called me cute today, Hex. Well then, stop going to the gay bar, Mel. The promo 20-year box Mew. What do you mean an old binder? The 20-year anniversary was like not even that long ago, bro. What do you mean? No, that's not it? Sure. It's still 10 years ago. Yeah, but like, that's not that long ago. Why would those cards be separated from your new cards? Like, if you have, like, you know, Gen 3 cards or Gen 2 or 1, like, those are old cards, you know? More than half your age. It is literally not, but okay. 2021 was 4 years ago. No, it's 5 years ago, actually. Everything after COVID happened so fast. It's crazy. Hex is double my age? Okay, I don't know about that one. Also some Delta Species cards. I have a Delta Species card that y'all wish you would have. Pushing 40. Like Latias or Dragonites. Fair enough. I have a Delta Charizard, and I'm not talking about the electric one. I'm 45 next year. Damn, guys, what the hell? Ugh. When did I get so old? Crazy. Dang, happy future. Damn! Dude, people live past 45. I went to my grandma's 80th birthday yesterday. Damn, hello? I asked Jirachi to make you old. Well, good thing you don't have a shiny Jirachi and I do. Well, you probably have one in Pogo, I guess. Combined, we'll maybe live past 50. I do hope to live... do I hope to live past 50? Probably. For now, that is the plan. I mean, the realistic question is, what is there to do after 50? You know? But I guess we'll think about that when we get there. You're already 35. Why is my age all over the place today? What the hell? I'm outlived the human race. DTR, I somehow have my doubts about that. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't outlive anybody that's currently in this chat. Not by much. Yeah, Mel is in the chat. Maybe we'll outlive them, I guess. Maybe you on that new anti-aging? Sure. Guys, how old do I look? Be honest. This model can definitely give you a proper age guessing. And I've not had this exact same model for the past 4 years. Like, what do you mean? Mel, you would definitely be the type of person to go drive a boat illegally and then have it sink and not have a life jacket in freezing water. Let's be honest. It's an anime VTuber, so 240. Pretty good guess, I guess. Right. I love how slow Nightbot is on YouTube, it's kinda crazy. I have Jirachi and a Rayquaza from Call of Legends, which is surprisingly a very popular set. Interesting. Here's how this works, right? There is one card in the set that is a massive chase card, which makes the rest of the set also expensive. It's just how it works. I chopped wood in my backyard for 200 years till blades grew out my hands. Yes. On my hands? I don't got no blades on my hands. Oh, on my head. Oh, right. Fair enough. I can't read. That's a good amount of chase cards. Yeah, fair. But like, if you're thinking about like the Pop series with the Shining Umbreon, like, that is insanely expensive. And the rest of the cards, even though nobody really cares for them, are also expensive because of it. You know, I do at some point want to actually collect Pokemon cards and try to get, like, all normal English cards. So not like the stupid, like, the weird promos. The numbered promos, sure, but not the ones that, like, you get for winning a tournament or something. Lyle, not the AR. What? You ain't gonna collect the French cards? No, I don't plan on it. Like, not the AR. I don't know what the AR means, but if you mean, like, illustration yet rares, then yes, definitely those as well. Probably master set every set. AR machine gun. What the hell is an assault rifle machine gun? Are there Swedish cards? Why would I know that? Master set every set? Try to. Right? I know there are some sets, like especially Pop Series, that are like almost impossible to do that for, right? It would get really pricey. But like, I want to see what I can do, you know? First thing on the list, next year, once I have a job and I have some income, I want to try and master set Black Bolt White Flare. I already have a binder for it and everything, I just need to, you know, actually get the cards now. Guys, this is Deoxys 23456. I'll see you all again at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Help. Help. Please do not let me reach that number. Please don't. Please, that's not an option for me. Would rather not. Shut up. Genuinely? Y'all are so childish. Even mastering a regular nowadays set, not taking into account any secrets. I master set at Pokemon Go not too long ago. That one was really fine. Yeah, Black Bolt, White Flare, those monochrome cards are expensive. But like it's doable for sure. Like especially modern sets, it's pretty doable to master set it. Again, it's gonna cost you a bit, right? It's not cheap. I fully understand that. But I definitely think if you put your mind to it, and you don't have any other hobbies that you spend money on, like I kinda don't. Should be possible. Good luck, thanks. And I mean, I have never said that I'm actually gonna succeed. I don't think I will. But just having a lot of unique cards sounds pretty cool, you know. I don't know, sure, like Black Bolt White Flare is like the biggest set ever, assuming you count both of them together as one set, which I know they technically aren't. But like, and I definitely can master set that, and I will. You know? Yeah, I could Mel, indeed. That is an option. Could also not do that. Didn't I say I would do that for like 50 gift members or something? I feel like I might have said something like that. You talk like an old man. I mean, maybe I am just not English, Mel. That might have something to do with it. Maybe not. I don't know. But maybe I learned most of my English from a bunch of old teachers. I don't know if you would do that even if I gifted. If you gift 50 memberships in a normal currency, right? So not Zimbabwe dollars or something, right? I'll play Fungar on my second account though, not on main account. And I'm not saying that I'm completing the game either or anything like that. In English either, Hacks? Yeah, so you probably also sound like not somebody your age. How much would that run me? $100. In a stream, someone donated 250 memberships. God damn, that's crazy. My membership for Cakes ran out. I was there for the Rayquaza though. There's one curious shiny hunt Manaphy. I thought it was 1 egg per profile, and it was already said if it was shiny or not when it goes into the game. Well, you could have shiny hunted Manaphy always. It was always possible. You just have to trade, and it's really slow. However, people have figured out that using some arbitrary script execution, you can set up Manaphy in such a way that your trainer ID and secret ID get randomized, and you can actually shine on Manaphy pretty much like a soft reset hunt. If you want more details on it, Fearful, go watch Absolblog's video. He has... That's a tutorial that I followed, and it worked like a charm. I hate people like that. You hate people like what? Don't you cry cause Bob is here. Why are you not in school, Bob? Shouldn't you be in school, buddy? No problem, Fearful. Skipped it? Ah, that makes sense. You don't skip school, Bob. Also, I hate people who didn't remember convos. Thanks, DTR. You know I'm talking to like 5 people at once, right? Dentist appointment in like 20 minutes. Ooh, my sister just came back from the dentist, actually. I should call the dentist to make a new appointment. Arrgh. Also, don't go pretending like you've never forgotten a conversation, DTR. Crazy. Don't worry, I follow the rules. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Now 45 for the Kunar. This isn't Gen 7, I'm assuming, right? Probably? Or is this... Oh no, this is Gen 3. Ah, well, good luck. You're probably in for a couple more encounters if I had to make a personal guess. But who knows, maybe you'll get it soon, kinda like I got Jirachi super quickly. And how I will get Manaphy super quickly as well. Under odds at least. Manaphy will go like 5,000 or something, right? I guess he will be the 4th in a row over odds. No. Yeah. Probably. Who knows? But that Geodude. Yeah. Kind of funny how you face on that. Well, I guess it's not a phase. I guess you'll take it. But that wasn't a target, right, for you? Oof. It is what it is. What should I eat for lunch? Cantonese rice or pasta with something like bacon? Pasta like with something like bacon bits, 100%. For sure. Cantonese rice? What even is that? Well, rice from China, probably. But that does not sound tasty at all. Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know. I also think I'll probably be ending stream right about here. Let's do one more Emerald Deoxys and one more Fire Red Deoxys. I think that sounds about right. And this is the last Manaphy, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then, I cannot promise I stream tomorrow. I have a meeting Wednesday morning, and I have not done anything for that yet. So, I really need to work on school, like, a lot, so... I'll see if I can be live tomorrow, but no promises. Stream the meeting, right. Alright, no shiny Manaphy. It's rice with omelette, green beans, and bacon bits. The other one definitely sounds better. So, yeah, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye!